Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Agasha from the 256, your East African girl, here to bring you positive vibes. If you're new to this channel, please remember to subscribe, like, and comment, and to tell a friend to tell a friend. As you can tell by the title, we're gonna be reviewing Pushrims. I got these from RehaDesign and I'm super excited to try them out. So let's get on to this video. All right, so the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna take them out of this package. And I chose to get the color black, but they have other varieties of colors that you can possibly have. I'm just a classic person and I like black, but they do have other cool colors that you can get as well. So they're pretty easy to put on while you're even in your chair. So all you have to do is they have a little gap over here, and you just find one point that you want to start them at. And I feel like it's easier to start them at the top over here, and then you want to take your brig off, and then you kind of just roll with the flow. And see, we just did this side, and basically we're just repeating the process on this end. And I find it easier to put on in my chair, but if you prefer sitting on your bed or sitting somewhere else and putting it on that way, that works too. But I'm already in my chair, so I feel like it's just easier to do it that way. So again, just kind of push the openings into the rim like so. See? So like that, easy peasy, you got your wheels covered up. Now let's get on into trying this out. So I've actually had these Pushrams for about a week, and off the bat I would say that I love how great they feel on my hands, like how comfortable they are. I feel like I don't really have to grip as much like when I'm pushing uphill or even just generally, and I'm able to use less energy like when I'm pushing. And I feel like for wheelchair users that's pretty good, because we're using our arm strength a lot anyways. So if you can like minimize where you're putting your strength, I feel like that's an added plus. And secondly, I love their ability to like regulate its temperature. So like if it's like really cold or like really hot, you don't really feel that directly on your hands because of the padding that the Pushrim covers give. And then something else, because I'm fairly clumsy and I ram or run into things like pretty easily, I feel like it helps like with the walls, like maintaining not getting like dents and stuff. So I feel like that's another pretty cool thing about them. Also, if you're like traveling, I heard this from someone else's video about Pushrim covers, and I thought it was pretty cool. If you're traveling, it's easy to identify your wheelchair if they have Pushrim covers on. Now I have black ones, so that might not be as helpful, but RehaDesign does have different other colors that I feel like are vibrant and will add some character to your chair. So I would definitely recommend getting them for that reason. And even just like if you're moving around like in the dark, I also didn't really think that through when I got these ones, but if you have like a different color, it allows you to stand out and allows you to like be visible to like moving cars or even just anything else in general. But we talked about the pros, which are pretty amazing, but there is one tiny thing that I would recommend. When you're going downhill, your hands tend to like heat up. So I wear gloves like when I'm going down a hill where like there's a lot of like friction. So I would definitely recommend wearing gloves just to protect your hands. In general, you should be doing that anyways, but yeah. And on that note about gloves, RehaDesign actually does provide gloves and a lot more. They have tire covers, they have reflectors, they have lights, rain protection, and backpacks. So if Pushrim covers are not your thing, they have a lot more that might just be for you. And even if you don't relate to this video exactly, you might know someone, or that someone might know someone else, so please still do share. But yeah, so I don't know about you, but I like my Pushrim covers and I think you would too. So yeah, thank you for joining this review, and I will be putting RehaDesign link in the description below, so please do check that out. And yeah, you know how I like to end it. You're fearfully and wonderfully made, and don't let anyone or anything tell you otherwise, and that is on that.